Hello guys, and welcome to another Red Life Studio episode. Please subscribe and give me a like, and share my videos if you're enjoying them. Also, feel free to leave me a comment below. Now let's begin with today's stories.
I just found out my brother has had a secret girlfriend for 10 years and has cheated on every partner he's had. I used to always look up to my brother Mark, as he is 7 years older than I am and was always nice to me while growing up even when my sister wasn't. He has always been really private about his personal life, but I didn't think much of it. About 5 years ago, Mark started dating this one girl Laura and he eventually moved in with her. It should be noted that both Mark and Laura were seeing other people when they met, but told us that they had broken up with their partners before starting seeing each other. Then while he was dating Laura, he met Jessica at his job and was definitely at least flirting with her. None of my family liked Laura. We thought she was mean to him, would follow him when he went out, etc. So when Mark broke up with Laura and started dating Jessica, we weren't super upset about it. I basically approached it as he's an adult. I wouldn't have done this myself, and I don't think I'd like to date a guy with this behavior, but it's Jessica's choice, and then started getting to know Jessica. My family loves Jessica. They briefly broke up for unknown reasons, but then got back together and moved in fairly quickly. Mark kept telling me and my sister how much he loves Jessica and how happy he is and how he sees a future with her. He brought her on a family vacation just last week. This morning, Jessica called my sister Eliza and asked if she knew that Mark had another girlfriend for the past 10 years. Eliza thought it was a joke, but apparently Jessica saw open texts between Mark and another girl Holly, and Mark told Jessica that he'd been having this online relationship with Holly for the past 10 years. Holly and Mark went to senior prom together, but they broke up basically immediately after, and I'd never heard her mentioned again. He told Holly that he lived with his mom so she couldn't visit him and that he didn't have a car so that he couldn't visit her. Holly had no idea that Mark was seeing other girls, never mind living with one. I don't know what to think. My mom and sister know, but my dad doesn't. We don't talk to him much. I don't know how someone could lie to their family for 10 years, and I don't understand how this person that I looked up to for my whole life could treat people that he loves so horribly. I was cheated on in my last relationship, and I talked to him a lot about how horrible I felt and how I felt so disgusted that someone could do this to another person. He helped me a lot with dealing with that, and knowing that he was actively cheating on his partner at the same time makes me feel sick. What do I do? He's my brother, but I can't stand the idea of him lying for 10 years. Story 2. My ex cheated, now he wants me back. My ex and I have been separated for almost 3 months now, and I feel so free and happy. He, on the other hand, not so much. We were together for almost a year when I found out he was cheating on me. I found out a month before our first anniversary. I immediately blocked him and unfollowed him on everything. Prior to this, we had gotten into an argument. I was only expressing my feelings and frustrations with him because I felt like he was ignoring me and putting me aside, prioritizing games and such over me. When he got home from work, he wouldn't even talk to me. He wouldn't text me throughout the day or even check up on me. Compared to the first few months of our relationship, he was always so caring and loving, but near the end, I could feel that he was losing feelings. It was gut-wrenching, and I endured so much neglect from him because I believed he would change, but I was just being stupid LMAO. One night after he got home from work, I decided to talk to him. I told him everything I felt, my frustrations, my thoughts, just everything that I've been feeling for an entire month, and all he said was, "Look, I'm really sorry, but I'm tired. Let's just go to sleep." I tried talking to him, urging him to communicate, but not once did I yell or get angry at him. My attempts at communicating were useless though, .. I eventually gave up, just choosing to go to sleep instead, hoping that he would talk to me in the morning, but 3 days went by and it was just total silence. I later discovered that he blocked me on his Insta, and when I confronted him about it, he didn't say anything. Not even acknowledging it. At this point, I had already lost feelings for him. I felt guilty, But saying I love you felt so wrong to me already because I didn't feel anything anymore. I had long been suspicious of him cheating on me, but I didn't want to accuse him because I didn't have any evidence. I was in such a dark place, and I kept doubting myself. I felt like I was gonna go crazy. It was a friend of mine who helped me, and we found out he was cheating. He had the other girl's Insta account link on his bio, as did the girl, and they were already matching profiles and posting about each other while he was still with me. TBH, I felt happy when I found out. I was at uni when I found out, and I just laughed. Of course I was distraught, my hands were shaking and I was already feeling weak, but I was happy. I felt free knowing that I wasn't going crazy. I immediately blocked him on everything, unfollowed him, and unfriended him after I found out. I only left him a message telling him that I found out, that we're over, and that he would never be seeing me again. A few words were exchanged later that night, but I ultimately just blocked him and started moving on. Fast forward to late April, and I see that he messaged me from another account, which I didn't expect. He went on and on about he regretted cheating on me, how he still loved me, how his current girlfriend wasn't like me. He wanted to be with me again, crying in a voice message with repeated apologies. Of course I blocked him. A few weeks later, I found out he and the girl he cheated on me with broke up. He tried reaching out to me through email, crying about being lonely and having no one. As of now, he still keeps trying to contact me through email, and I have also already blocked him there. I'm at peace now, I'm already happy, and I've completely moved on from him. Just wanted to let this out, hee hee. Of course I also made my mistakes, I made stupid decisions, but I tried so hard for him, and I held on until God made him do something so nasty to free me from that relationship. Edit, thank y'all SM for the comments, it's so nice to read LMAO. Definitely made my day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you would like to see more, feel free to subscribe.